Out here at the church again.
0 feet altitude, 4 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 99% battery.
Get up to a good altitude, and I'm gonna make sure I got a nice focus. Right on the tower. And I'm going to do the mission to the church, because there is no wind. Beautiful day for a mission to the church. And again, I'm looking for wobbly shits.
345 feet altitude, 21 feet distance, 4 miles per hour, 94% battery.
This drone's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. My flight a little earlier today on the mission had wobbling, so we'll see what this one brings. I don't know if it's because in a mission mode the drone wants to go one way, but when you turn to look around, you're kind of stressing it a little bit. You may not like that. Picture looks sharp.
399 feet altitude, 1,584 feet distance, 24 miles per hour, 90% battery.
I'm going to mess with it minimally. What time is it? 25 after 4. Sun will be setting shortly.
(399 feet altitude, 3,543 feet distance, 24 miles per hour, 85% battery.
Good speed. No wobbling yet.
Feet distance, 24 miles per hour, 80% battery.
So far, so good. Days are getting longer. That's nice. We're gonna get some nasty weather coming in. We got up to 2 feet of snow maybe on Saturday. It's gonna snow tomorrow. That's at the orchard and cornfields. Probably some hood rats down there. Starting to Getting a little dark.
399 feet altitude. 6,828 feet distance. 22 miles per hour. 75% battery.
The last mission I did, I had reset everything because of the camera wobbling, trying to figure it out what was up with it. And to reset my video size to 2K. Went to default. I had to go put it back. I do the 38 something setting because I don't really like the 4K because it gives you a border on the top and the bottom of the video. And it's just unnecessarily big. Don't need it.
.399 feet altitude. 8,389 feet distance. 22 miles per hour. 70% battery.
This is the furthest point of the mission. Trying to adjust the picture, but it's choppy. Gonna lose it for a second.
Warning, disconnected.
That happened the last time I did this. Lost it for about 30 seconds or so. Should come right back. Should have shortened that up a little bit. Didn't think of it.
There we go. 399 feet altitude. 7,823 feet distance. 24 miles per hour. 62% battery.
I hate it when I can't see the picture. Especially now because the light keeps changing. Gotta keep adjusting it. 62% battery. I think the focus is still nice and sharp. I was fucking with my son when I left the house.
399 feet altitude.
I downloaded that video of that song, Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, and I turned it on my computer on it's a video file, and I put it on a loop, and I turned it all the way up, and I left it playing and left the house. It's probably driving him fucking crazy because he won't know how to shut it off. He'll probably unplug my computer or something. Nice flight, nice clear picture, no shaking that I've seen so far. .55% battery, and it's almost, I should get it back at about 43.
.399 feet altitude. 3,714 feet distance.
I'm gonna warm the car up. Because my ass will be freezing when I go back in there. Ooh, the cops are screaming around. I wonder where he's going. See him right there. Going out to Nassau. Probably see a few more of them go out there.
399 feet altitude. 1,857 feet distance. 23 miles per hour. 48% battery.
Police station's right there. I had a piece of rubber turd I ordered from China. Fake turd. I put it on my girlfriend's front steps just now before I came out here. I know she's going to appreciate that. Midasize it. Right over my head. 44% battery. I said 43.
400 feet altitude. 31 feet distance. Mission ended. 0 miles per hour. 44% battery.
Now I'll go fuck around. See if there's any hood rats over here. I don't see as many out this way. There's tons of them over at the orchard.
.400 feet altitude. 1,573 feet distance. 34 miles per hour. 37% battery.
I turned my low battery warning down to 20% because it's just too fucking annoying. And I don't need to be reminded that I gotta land it. I've been doing this long enough. I'm a veteran. Don't try this at home, kids. Go skim past the tower and come on back. Now I'll do auto return.
398 feet altitude. 2,546 feet distance. 14 miles per hour. 29% battery.
22 miles an hour. Love no wind. The other day, I was out here last night. I only flew 9 minutes because I killed the battery. This one's already up to 14. I flew a little while ago. I was landing the drone, and what you're doing is you're watching the drone. You're not really looking at the screen. And it doesn't tell you that it doesn't say returning home.
Aircraft battery at 25%.
Because at 20%, it's going to come home on its own. It wants to. So you have to shut it off. And if you're not looking at the screen, you don't know it's doing that. So you try to land, and the thing's taking off up in the air, going to the return to home altitude. It's like, Jesus Christ.
397 feet altitude. 652 feet distance. 22 miles per hour. 23% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 23%.
Landing.
Warning, aircraft battery at 21%.
The other day it tried to slam into the ground. I had to recalibrate the sensors
1 miles per hour.
to see if it does it again.
19% battery.
Nope.
Warning,
It's gonna
aircraft
land like a
battery at
baby.
18%.
Come on. Nice gentle landing. 17% battery. Freezing my balls off. Decent flight, D-Dub out.